fall is around the corner. Yes, it is. And of course, kids are back in school, and it means it's sick time.
And they're bringing it home to everybody.
I know, it's true.
So we're bringing in our 9 News medical expert to talk about flu shots, COVID shots, all the stuff, all the vaccines, and what's new and what's different this year. I was just pumping you with all kinds of questions right now. Older adults, my dad got his COVID booster yesterday.
Yeah, great. Congratulations
But
to him.
I don't know if he asked all the right questions. What was he supposed to ask?
So for COVID, it doesn't matter. Really,
Okay.
it's the same for younger or older adults. Your choices are, there's 4 different vaccines that are available, 2 made by Moderna, 1 made by Pfizer. And if you're one of those people who's worried about this mRNA technology, because there was a lot of fear around that, there's one by Novavax that's a protein vaccine that doesn't use mRNA. So for that, it really just sort of depends on dealer's choice. The doses are different in the different vaccines, so it may be worth talking to your doctor if you should get a higher dose vaccine to elicit a stronger response. But for flu, Kim, I hope that your dad, when he gets his flu shot, does ask for the higher dose, because there's specific instructions for older Americans over the age of 65 to get one of 3 vaccines, either one of the 2 high dose vaccines. One is called Flublok and the other is called Fluzone. And the third one is one that has something that tickles your immune system. It's a way to get your immune system to mount a more strong response.
I heard about this, like a super dose flu.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Okay.
right. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Good. Ask
So,
for that.
okay, so that's the flu.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about COVID and getting a COVID vaccine. I just had COVID. Let me tell you guys, you do not want this variant. It is like swallowing glass.
Yeah,
I woke up with tears coming down my cheeks. So for the people that should go and get the COVID vaccine, we've heard so much mixed information about, do you need a prescription? Do you not? Where do you go?
So this year looks very different, okay, especially with respect to COVID. With flu, if you're 6 months and older, you're eligible for the flu shot. Your choices are that live one you squirt in your nose if you're scared of needles, but that's a live kind of weakened version, or one of the 2 that I talked about, the Flublok or the Fluzone. So that's the flu. With COVID, they've changed the rules completely. So it used to be every healthy American, including pregnant women, should get over the age of 6 months. Now they're saying only 65 and older. If you're younger than 65, including children, including pregnant women, then you have to have some other health-related condition. Now the good news is that list of health-related conditions is pretty broad. It even includes obesity, it includes depression, of course, heart disease, cancer. But if you're younger than 65 and completely healthy, you should, as an American, have a right. And I believe this personally, it is your right to get the vaccine if you want it, but you're going to have to jump through some hoops.
So, because I tried, like I said I wasn't eligible. It asked, though, if I had one of those conditions, should I click on that and see if possibly something like that applies to me and maybe that works out?
So click on it and see, but I wouldn't say lie on those forms. So if you
No, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah,
I'm just going to see if maybe there's
one of
something.
those apply to you. Absolutely. Go ahead and click on
Like somebody with asthma would qualify, right?
Asthma qualifies for sure.
Okay.
Yep. But the problem is, most of the country, you have to get a prescription to get these COVID vaccines if you're younger than 65 with those health-related conditions. Now, Governor Polis did a wonderful thing here in Colorado just recently, where he had the chief medical officer of the CDPHE write a standing prescription order for every Coloradan to walk into a pharmacy and essentially get the vaccine if they want it. Now, you'll still have to, be eligible by age and be eligible for which type of vaccine you want to get and what have you. But that's important. Now, that doesn't guarantee coverage, so it doesn't mean your insurance company is going to pay for it. And Governor Polis also tried to ask the Colorado-based insurance companies to cover it, but certainly the federal insurance companies and the ones that are outside our state may not cover it. Now that's going to get decided when the CDC meets later this month on September 18th, that new vaccine advisory committee. We've heard about all the turnover at the CDC. There's a new committee that's been appointed. Depending on what they say about who should get this, that's how the insurance companies will decide whether it gets paid for.
Stay tuned.
To be continued. That's exactly
But
what
this
I was
is the
gonna
right
say.
time, so start thinking about it.
Start making your plan. All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Coley. You can always find more from Dr. Coley at 9news.com/Dr. Coley.